Back. So today I'm going to share with you how I made my Erin Condren Life Planner inserts. A lot of you guys were interested on how I did it, so I'm going to make the video today to kind of do a little walkthrough on how you can do it yourself. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how you can make inserts like this without using the coil clips that Erin Condren just came out with. I will add the coil clips do make this whole process a lot easier, but they can get a bit expensive. So if you want to make your own inserts, you will need to get a 1/8 hole punch. As you can see, the hole punch is a lot smaller than the standard size. And I got this at Michael's. I've been told that you can get these at pretty much any craft store. And I think it was under $5 that I paid for this. You'll also need a pen or a pencil and a pair of scissors. So all I did was I just lined up my insert, which is a Project Life card. You can use journaling cards or basically anything that you'd like to insert. And I just lined it up to the coil. And then I went ahead and just made marks where the coil was with a pen all the way down. And then I went in with my hole punch and punched each mark, and then used the scissors to cut a hole from the hole to the edge of the paper. So that way you can just slide it in. And just like that. Takes a little bit of time because you kind of have to go in there individually and poke them in, but once it's in, and it really stays in well. I also made a insert like this. And I didn't want to have to go all the way down the page, so I just used kind of the first couple and then cut out this section, went along here, tracing along the coil, and then cut out that section and then just did the bottom. I did use just a regular piece of computer paper to make this, and then I did laminate it just to kind of give it a little bit more durability. And another way you can make the inserts if you don't want to go all the way down tracing, then you can just use your bookmark, that came with your life planner, and you can just line that up with the top of the page and trace the holes that are on the bookmark, and then just cut out along the section that you need to. The one thing that I find with the Project Life cards, especially the smaller ones, is that if you use the bookmark to trace with, and you cut out this section, it really does eliminate a lot of your Project Life card because they are so small in size. So that's why I like to just kind of do it like by tracing the coil all the way around, or sorry, all the way down, and then just using this. I am going to share with you also today how I use my coil clips, and I love these coil clips, let me just say. They just make it so much easier, and they can get a bit pricey though, I would think, if you are buying a lot of them. So one way that I am using them, again, is just for journaling cards. I like to put different quotes on them and then place them in my weekly spread. But like I said, I do want to reuse my coil clip. So all I do, instead of taking off the adhesive backing that came with the coil clip and using that, I just placed the coil clip where I wanted it on my insert, and then used a piece of washi tape to hold it down. And washi tape, if you're familiar with it, it does come off fairly easy. So when I am done with this Project Life card or journaling card, then I can just take the coil clip off. I can save the Project Life card and reuse it again, but I can also reuse the coil clip. So there are just a few tips on how to make your own inserts for your Erin Condren Life Planners. I would love to see what you guys do with your life planners. I am so into Erin Condren's planners right now, and I would love to see like all the stuff that you come up with. So if you have any pictures or videos or anything, please link them in the comments below. I will definitely check them out. And thanks so much for watching, guys.